How to lose weight fast. 8 scientifically proven ways to lose weight fast. Number 1. Eating mindfully. Mindful eating is a practice where people pay attention to how and where they eat food. This practice can enable people to enjoy the food they eat and maintain a healthy weight. Trusted source. As most people lead busy lives, they often tend to eat quickly on the run, in the car, working at their desks, and watching TV. As a result, many people are barely aware of the food they are eating. Techniques for mindful eating include sitting down to eat, preferably at a table, pay attention to the food and enjoy the experience. Avoiding distractions while eating, do not turn on the TV, or a laptop or phone. Eating slowly, take time to chew and savor the food. This technique helps with weight loss, as it gives a person's brain enough time to recognize the signals that they are full, which can help to prevent overeating. Making considered food choices, choose foods that are full of nourishing nutrients and those that will satisfy for hours rather than minutes. Number 2. Eating protein for breakfast. Protein can regulate appetite hormones to help people feel full. This is mostly due to a decrease in the hunger hormone ghrelin and a rise in the satiety hormones peptide YY, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin. Trusted source. Research. Trusted source on young adults has also demonstrated that the hormonal effects of eating a high-protein breakfast can last for several hours. Good choices for a high-protein breakfast include eggs, oats, nut and seed butters, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding. Number 3. Cutting back on sugar and refined carbohydrates. The Western diet is increasingly high in added sugars, and this has definite links to obesity. Trusted source, even when the sugar occurs in beverages. Trusted source rather than food. Refined carbohydrates are heavily processed foods that no longer contain fiber and other nutrients. These include white rice, bread, and pasta. These foods are quick to digest, and they convert to glucose rapidly. Excess glucose enters the blood and provokes the hormone insulin, which promotes fat storage in the adipose tissue. This contributes to weight gain. Where possible, people should swap processed and sugary foods for more healthful options. Good food swaps include whole grain rice, bread, and pasta instead of the white versions. Fruit, nuts, and seeds instead of high-sugar snacks. Herb teas and fruit-infused water instead of high-sugar sodas. Smoothies with water or milk instead of fruit juice. Number 4. Eating plenty of fiber. Dietary fiber describes plant-based carbohydrates that it is not possible to digest in the small intestine, unlike sugar and starch. Including plenty of fiber in the diet can increase the feeling of fullness, potentially leading to weight loss. Fiber-rich foods include whole grain breakfast cereals, whole wheat pasta, whole grain bread, oats, barley, and rye. Fruit and vegetables. Peas, beans, and pulses. Nuts and seeds. Number 5. Chew slowly and thoroughly. A review of many studies showed that people who eat fast are more likely to gain weight than people who eat relatively slowly. It is because chewing food thoroughly leads to slower eating. As a result, it leads to increased fullness and small portion size. Number 6. Use smaller plates. Intuitively, using a smaller plate for unhealthy food will help you lose weight fast. Research has shown that a giant plate can make servings smaller than they are. A smaller plate will prevent you from eating unhealthy stuff in large quantities. You can further extend it to using bigger plates for healthy foods. Number 7. Balancing gut bacteria. One emerging area of research is focusing on the role of bacteria in the gut on weight management. The human gut hosts a vast number and variety of microorganisms, including around 37 trillion bacteria. Trusted source. Every individual has different varieties and amounts of bacteria in their gut. Some types can increase the amount of energy that the person harvests from food, leading to fat deposition and weight gain. Some foods can increase the number of good bacteria in the gut, including a wide variety of plants, increasing the number of fruits, vegetables, and grains in the diet will result in an increased fiber uptake and a more diverse set of gut bacteria. People should try to ensure that vegetables and other plant-based foods comprise 75% of their meal. Fermented foods, these enhance the function of good bacteria while inhibiting the growth of bad bacteria. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt, tempeh, and miso all contain good amounts of probiotics, which help to increase good bacteria. Researchers have studied kimchi widely, and study results suggest that it has anti-obesity effects. Similarly, studies have shown that kefir may help to promote weight loss in overweight women. Prebiotic foods, these stimulate the growth and activity of some of the good bacteria that aid weight control. Prebiotic fiber occurs in many fruits and vegetables, especially chicory root, artichoke, onion, garlic, asparagus, leeks, banana, and avocado. It is also in grains, such as oats and barley. Number 8. Getting a good night's sleep. Numerous studies have shown that getting less than 5 to 6 hours of sleep per night is associated with increased incidence of obesity. Trusted source. There are several reasons behind this. Research suggests trusted source that insufficient or poor quality sleep slows down the process in which the body converts calories to energy, called metabolism. When metabolism is less effective, the body may store unused energy as fat. In addition, poor sleep can increase the production of insulin and cortisol. Trusted source, which also prompt fat storage. How long someone sleeps also affects the regulation of the appetite-controlling hormones leptin and ghrelin. Leptin sends signals of fullness to the brain. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.